Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. Today we will talk about Dawn at Puri by Jayanta Mahapatra. The title of the poem asserts a specific locale with the name Puri, the holy town of Orissa assured the Bay of Bengal. It is also a seat of Oriya culture with the temple of Lord Jagannath at its nucleus, the great temple of the poem. The poem is divided into 6 stanzas of 3 each lines. There is no rhyming scheme. Okay, let's start the poem. The first stanza. Endless crows noises, a skull in the holy sands, tilts its empty country towards hunger. Here the poet wants to say that in the beach, there are numerous crows gathering here and there. Crows draw attention by noise and is associated with the disagreeable. The holy sands stands for the long sea beach where the funeral pyres go on burning. In this noisy ambience, the poet observes a skull resembling poor and hungry millions of the country. In the second stanza, white-clad widowed women past the centers of their lives are waiting to enter the great temple. Thereafter, the poet shifts his vision and look at the temple where white-clad widowed women are waiting to enter the great temple. Also becomes symbolic of their waiting for death. Jayanta Mahapatra zooms in white-clad widows whose leaves to have tilted beyond the middle age mark. In the third stanza, their austere eyes stare like those caught in a net hanging by the dawn's shining strands of faith. Here the poet wants to say that a parallel is again drawn between the hallowed gaze of these widows huddled together and the creature caught in the net. The poet sees a deep religious yearning in their eyes. Here austere means bright, stare means look like, strange means sore. Fourth stanza. The pale early light catches ruin, leprous cells leaning against one another, a mass of crouched face without names. In this section of Dawn at Puri, Jayanta Mahapatra shifts again to the seashore and he rather sees empty cells lying there instead of crows. What are caught in the net are leprous cells clumped together, a mass of crouched face. The light that reveals the confined creature is a frail one like the cells or the widows themselves. Here leprous cells means leprosy or low caste. Leaning means tendency. Crouched means bow down. The fifth stanza. And suddenly break out my hide into the smoky blaze of a sullen solitary pyre that fills my aging mother. Here the poet wants to say that in the landscape, suddenly a heap of smoke seeks the attention of the poet. It is actually coming out of a cremation pyre, which is the wish of the poet's aging mother. Blaze means spark, sullen means offensive or some kind of depressed, solitary means lonely, and pyre means a heap of fiery materials, specifically one for burning a corpse as a part of a funeral ceremony. And the last stanza. Her last wish to be cremated here, twisting uncertainly like light on the shifting sands. Here the poet wants to say that the seascape runs parallel to the mindscape to give a composite wholeness in the subject. The last wish of the poet's mother twisted like the light that falls on the shifting sands uncertainly. The poet's mother wants to be cremated at her native place like the mentioned pyre on the seashore. Here cremated means dispose of a dead person's body by burning it to ashes, typically after a funeral ceremony. So, from the beginning to the end, the poem shows Jayanta Mahapatra's mastery of circumscribing a local space in Odia sensibility and culture. This is all about the poem. I hope you all understand. Thanks for watching.